Well, good morning, YouTube. How's everybody doing? Welcome back to Me and My Shadow. Let's go for a ride and have a little chat. Well, I hope this video is finding everybody well today. Happy Sunday. Happy early morning Sunday ride. It's been a little while, so I thought we'd do a little catch up. Not the condiment. Kind of check in with everybody. See how everybody's doing on this fine September, what is it, the 11th? So I got a couple of topics today, as usual. I won't bore you guys with this stoplight. So I'm not sure how familiar everybody is with the GoPros. Apparently I'm not, so I'm not sure if these first two clips I recorded are actually working. So I'm gonna kind of start it over again. Woo. Happy Sunday. The 11th. Believe it or not, it's 68 degrees last time I checked. Which was right before I got on the bike. And it has been a while. Everybody's doing it. With all this wind noise, it's kind of breezy today. I struggle with audio. As any of you that watch my videos can attest to, I can call myself the audio kid. So I just thought we would take a little ride and chat a little bit. As I mentioned previously, it's been a while, so let's catch up. How's everybody been? Hopefully everybody's been doing good. I have, well, have had several revelations that I thought we might discuss today. Topic number one, health. If you wonder where I've been and what's been going on, it's been kind of a rough last couple of weeks for my family. My son came home about 3 weeks ago, not feeling real well, and then on that Saturday, he had a fever. Now keep in mind, my son is 12 years of age. Just the mirrors there a little bit. So he's 12 years old. So by Sunday, the next day, whatever he had going on, he had it kicked. He was fine. Then the following Monday, my daughter, first me, got up, took my kids to school, went about my normal day, got my mowing jobs done that I needed to get done for that day, and then about Monday afternoon, I started feeling like a crappy pan. Now, as I'd mentioned before to everybody, I'm pretty good. I can struggle through a cold or whatever. But if you give me a fever, stick a fork in me, baby. I'm done. I do not like fevers. Fevers and me do not get at all. Hello, little bike rider over there. So by Monday evening, this is 3 weeks ago, mind you, I've made a video since then. Keep in mind, the story does get more interesting. Don't click off just yet. Bikers getting ready to go for a little ride together. That's awesome. Whoop. Little panic stop here. Grandpa doesn't know what he's doing. Anyway, so I was sick. I was sick for about a week, and it threw everything behind as far as my work and everything else. I had to reschedule a bunch of people. Anyway, long story short, so I was sick for that week. But the illness that I had just would not seem to go away, right? So the next week, got up. This was 2 weeks ago. And I carried on with my normal day, or my normal week, I should say. And went ahead and did my normal thing. Mowing yards and stuff. But as I was mowing yards and everything, I would do 1 yard and I'd be so exhausted. I thought, what the heck is wrong with me? I'm gonna die. No. So that carried on throughout that week, and then I got another fever and was out again. Well, in the meantime, my gorgeous, beautiful wife, it was Friday of that second week, I came home and she's not at her desk now. My wife works from home, so it's odd when I walk in the door to not see her sitting at her desk, toiling away, doing office type work. Actually, she's a analyst for an internet advertising company. So anyway, I came home and she's in bed all wrapped up in covers and everything, and she is sick. I thought, well, you survived almost 2 weeks of this crap. Did pretty good. Welcome to the club. Right now, in the meantime, my son's fine. My daughter's gotten better. Everybody's back in school, doing well, except for the parents. You know, the old parents, 56 years of age, are hurting. So we struggle through, and long story short, my wife gets up the other day and goes, you know, this feels like a little bit more than just the flu or a cold or anything. So I said, all right, we break out the old test for the creeping illness known as COVID. I'll probably get this video taken down because I said the word COVID. Who said it again? Sorry. Anyway, so we test her, and it's a home test, and sure enough, she's positive. Now, I myself did not test. I did not spend the money on another test, or felt the need to waste the money on another test. Watch it smiling. We're turning in here where it's going to quiet down here. So long story short, and I think either I brought it home to her, or one of my kids brought it home to us. It doesn't really matter. What matters is my wife is diabetic and she has health issues, and she just got over a shoulder surgery not too long ago. So there was quite a bit of concern as far as, you know, her health and how she was going to handle this wonderful illness. So that, in a nutshell, guys, is a long and short story of where I've been. I've been struggling with this. Now I'm fine today, and I've been fine pretty much for the last 3 or 4 days. I do not know what strain or version or flavor of this illness I had. I just know I was really glad, honestly, to be able to do the kind of work I do, because I have very, very minimal contact with folks. So, I'm just going out, mowing yards, coming home, going to bed, crying like a baby. Because, nobody's sicker than me when I'm sick. Nobody. Put it in neutral there. Way to go, Tim. Driving it like a... Well, it's been about... Well, since the last time I posted a video, was the last time I rode until now. I think I got one short ride in before that. So anyway, that is topic number 1 is health is good. I was mowing the other day and I noticed that I could get through an entire yard without panting like a dog and feeling all tired and everything, and I was just like, oh my gosh, health is so wonderful. Health is, well, it's a good thing. And when I was younger, I think honestly I used to take it for granted. Not, however, any longer. So that brings up topic number 2. Now, I've done a video entitled Addicted before. But being sick and having all that time in bed allowed me some time to think. Life's pressures are interesting. And how we deal with life's pressures is also very interesting. You know what's really interesting? Look at the color of this house. Can you get any more yellow? Oh, and then there's another yellow house. This is kind of a new neighborhood. I've never really driven through this neighborhood before. This is my mother-in-law, who has sadly passed away, her neighborhood. And I have agreed, not reluctantly, but with some trepidation, to mow her yard. My sister-in-law now live in the house, and it's not because I don't like to help family. It's more or less just simply because you don't want to give too many services away for free, or you start trying, you start getting taken advantage of. Hassle. So, anyway, I was driving out here this morning to take a look at the yard to see how bad it's going to be for me to mow. But back to the topic, I am so easily distracted. I have a confession to make, guys and girls. I have a problem. And I'm riding on it right now. They say that you could get a monkey on your back. Nobody ever talks about riding the monkey. Life's pressures is where I was at. So, people use different things to control those pressures or to deal with life. Some people will exercise. I'm not saying it's all bad stuff either. Some people will exercise, they'll get out and run, which, my hat's off to you, man. I always joke and say, oh, look at the grass, that's bad, don't ever drive in grass clippings, guys. It is slicker than snot. It will put you on your butt pretty quick, so always keep your eye out. I know, Safety Sally here. Again, distracted, I apologize. But some people will, read a book. Some people will use alcohol or drugs. kind of forget about things, put the pressures of their job behind them for a few hours. And don't get me wrong, there's no judgment one way or the other as far as that goes. I'm not judging anybody about anything. You do you, right? Nice morning for the dog to take the human out for a walk. But for me, I have discovered that I have an addictive personality anyway. I used to drink quite a bit. Gave that up. I used to smoke. Finally gave that up. I vape now. To be honest with you, if you've quit cold turkey smoking cigarettes, my hat is 150% off to you. I don't know if I ever really probably would have quit smoking if it wouldn't have been for the vape. And I have reduced my nicotine levels in the vape juice several times. I think it's a hand-to-mouth thing, but anyway, it's an addiction. And I have a highly addictive personality. Like if a cookie comes out that I absolutely love, I'll eat the entire box. I'm not just satisfied with one or two. No. Or if there's a food, like right now, there's this crispy chicken dish at IHOP, International House of Pancakes. And I'm hooked on it every time we go there. I get the same thing. So I have a highly addictive personality. And I think for those of us that do have that highly addictive personality, it's a good thing, well, to ride a motorcycle. You know, when you get home, all the pressures, life is still there, right? Your problems haven't gone away. But at the same time, you have gotten some release from that addiction by getting out here and riding. Enjoying the fresh air. Just enjoying the scenery. So I've come to the conclusion that if you have an addictive personality, if you're one of those kind of people like me that taste the chocolate frosted Oreo cookies and, well, you can't sleep till you eat the entire box. You're one of those kind of people that just have that type of personality, or I don't want to call it a disorder. I don't think it's a disorder. I think everybody has an addiction somewhere, somehow, some way. This neighborhood's really cool. But those of us that have that type of personality and are available or have the ability to be able to ride, what a healthy addiction. Now, obviously, you can get in a wreck. Obviously. I mean, you saw that guy. I almost did a little panic stop there back a little while ago because he didn't know what he was doing. White truck. So there's dangers out there. But heck, guys, in my opinion, there's dangers doing anything. So why not do something that's healthy? I'm going to allow you to get away from things for a little while. Instead of having a monkey on your back, ride your monkey. Ride that monkey. Ride that monkey until it screams. It's going to cost you a little bit in gas. It's going to cost you a little bit in motorcycle gear, helmets, things like that. But honestly, if you think about it, if you buy packs of cigarettes every day, I don't even know what they cost anymore. Like $10, depending, I guess, on where you are in the country. you have some costs anyway. If you're a drinker, definitely have some costs there. I don't know what a 12-pack of beer costs anymore, or a bottle of whiskey. But if you're doing that, there's costs involved with everything. So I guess it depends on what you'd rather put your costs into. And me personally, I'll put my costs into this all day long, as opposed to putting it into things that are going to harm my body. And, you know, again, I always say this, maybe it's my age. You know, maybe it's my... Well, as I say this, another thought comes to mind, and I worry, am I going to be one of those people that, like, 10 years from now, I make it that far, when I'm 66, that you see out walking, because I'm trying to beat the Reaper? I mean, hopefully you won't see me out walking, hopefully you'll see me out riding, but am I going to be one of those people that, I don't know, can't really control themselves, doesn't want to die? So if you don't want to die, get out there and exercise. You know what I'm talking about? They used to call them mall walkers, I guess. I don't think I will be, because honestly, 10 years from now, kids will be gone. Hopefully I will be remaining healthy. And sorry, I was looking at that backyard for a reason. And hopefully I'll be traveling quite a bit on one of these bad boys, seeing the country. That's the hope anyway. So I don't think you'll see me out doing mall walking or trying to jog or let my dog take me out for a walk, things like that, like right there. I just don't think I'll be one of those kind of people. I don't know, could change. I guess the point of this video is ride your monkey. Don't let the monkey ride you. Be in control. There's nothing better than getting out and enjoying a good ride. There's nothing wrong with it. Be safe, be legal, but enjoy life, right? It's short. Enjoy your health. Pretty bad when you're sick enough that you can't even think about getting on a motorcycle for a week and a half. That's me, or that was me. So when you are able to get back up on the, ooh, look at the tree, sort of a tree tunnel up ahead, guys. Let's follow this road, see where it leads us. But anyway, back to my point, again, all over the place. I'll have to do some heavy editing, I guess, on this video, or just let it roll. Is if you're going to be addicted to something, get addicted to a motorcycle, man. Ride that monkey. Can you tell I just came up with ride that monkey, and I like it a lot? I've used that phrase like, I don't know, 4 times now, 5 times. As long as you're safe, as long as you get yourself the bike of your dreams, it doesn't matter what it is. It really does not matter. I don't care if it's a Honda 250, a Yamaha, whatever, Suzuki Boulevard. It does not matter. Just the bike that fits you, that you love to ride, right? That's what matters. Get out there, spend the money on a bike instead of something that's going to harm you. Start riding. Take my advice. You will not be disappointed. And for those of you that already ride, which are probably 95% of you that watch my channel, or 98%, I don't know. You already know this. you've already clicked off and moved on to something else, I'm sure. But if you have stayed, watch out, squirrel. That there's a suicidal squirrel. He didn't know how much danger he put himself in by running across my path. Anyway, I'm probably preaching to the choir. But it's a beautiful day. It's not even 70 degrees out yet. I'm feeling good again. Videos will begin to flow again. And to be honest with you, at whatever pace I choose to post videos, but they're still going to flow. So I feel entitled to preach. Ladies and gentlemen, no, I'm not going to try to preach. Something feels wrong about it on a Sunday driving by a church. Just something feels wrong about it, guys. Anyway, you get the point. I think there's good addictions and bad addictions. In my opinion, this is the best addiction to have. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Try not to make it 55,000 minutes long. Get home, get it edited for your viewing pleasure or displeasure. I want to thank everybody for watching me in my shadow today. I hope this video does find everybody well and in good health. Take care of yourself, guys. We only got one life. Stay healthy. And I guess I'll end this video the way I normally end all my videos. It does not matter what you ride, guys. Doesn't matter what kind of vehicle it is. Well, motorcycle, I should say. Could be 2 wheels. Could be 3. It doesn't really matter. What matters is that you get out there, enjoy this beautiful weather, enjoy Mother Nature, enjoy this beautiful country of ours, no matter where you live at. Get out there, find some adventure. Get out there and ride your monkey. This life, guys, is too short for anything else, really. Alright, we're going to wrap this one up. I'm going to continue to enjoy this beautiful day and ride for a while before I head back home to my issues and problems. Actually, there really isn't that many issues and problems.